Hi there. So we know in life that there's always times when we have to make decisions, whether it's in life, in our business, whether where we want to live, what job we want to do, purchases, what training we're going to have, even maybe a book to buy. So sometimes it's better we're in a better condition to make those decisions, and sometimes we're not. And I want to talk about those times when we need to recognize when we're not ready to make decisions. And I have a personal story around this, and it's related to, have you ever lost your credit card? So welcome. And if you're joining me live, I'd love to say hi to you. Let me know where you're coming from. And if we haven't met before, my name is Olive, and I'm here to inspire, encourage, and train you whatever way I can, share with you my journey so that you can learn from that and help you on your journey growing business. Oh, so good morning, Katrine. Great to see you. How are you? Thanks for joining me. So it's all about decisions and my story. So let me tell you about my story, if that's all right with you. So here I have, maybe you've been in this situation yourself. So I'm at the grocery store at the checkout, and I pull up my wallet and I'm ready to pull out my card, and I notice that my Visa card isn't there. So, oh my gosh, you go, oh my, it's not where it is. And I'm a very particular person. I always put it in the same place, and it's always right there where it should be, and it's not there. And I'm going, oh my gosh, my credit card isn't there. So I'm thinking, okay, I have a pretty good idea where it might be because I pulled it out last night. And while I was sitting in bed, so I thought, okay, I probably put it beside my bed and I didn't put it back in my wallet. So I think, okay, just relax, and I'll get it when I get home. So when I get home, of course, first thing I do, because I'm concerned about this, is I run into my bedroom and see, is it there? And I go, oh no, it's not there. So I'm, of course, looking around. So now a little bit. Katrine says, I can so relate. Yes, I know. And it doesn't happen to me very often because I'm very particular about where I put things, keep things in their place. So I thought, okay, I'm going to check online and see where I last used it. So I checked online, thank goodness for being online. And there was only 2 stores. Of course, I haven't been out a lot lately, and only 2 stores where I've been to. So I found those stores, and nope, they haven't seen it. And that was, like a week or so ago. So they haven't seen it. So I thought, okay, now it's got to be, maybe it's just at home. So I'm going through the house again. And so now I'm starting to think, this could be getting serious. And I'm thinking all the different things in my mind that, oh no, they guarantee it. If something happened, but I have to report it, right? So I go through the whole process of reporting it. And of course, now since I've reported it, I don't have a visa, and it's going to take, a few weeks for it to arrive and that kind of thing before I can, start using a visa again. So in the meantime, all those contacts and things that you have online that, are automatic payments and things like that, now they're not going to work. So all those things have to be changed, and it's a big deal, right? So I get all that sorted out and, go about my business. And then finally, so I'm thinking, okay, everything's done that I need to do. So now I'm going to relax. So I think, okay, I'll go out for a walk. As soon as I do that, put on my coat and put my hand in my pocket, there's my visa. It was in my pocket the whole time, not in the pocket when I was in the store, but in a different pocket. And the reason that is because I don't do this very often, but I went to the car wash, and at the car wash, I use my credit card so I don't have to keep putting the coins in. And of course, it's time, so you're in a hurry and you need to get washing, using the wand right away. So I just slip it in my pocket and I never put it into my uh, wallet again. So what's what's the moral of that story? So I was so caught up in the fact that I had to, it had to be something that, I pulled out in person because I don't do the car wash very often. And I completely slipped my mind. And this was, many, maybe even a week before. So, and I got caught up in that emotion, that panic. So I wasn't thinking clearly. It's only until, I calmed down and, thought, okay, I'm going to go for a walk and that kind of thing. And so the moral is that you can't think straight when you're caught up in emotions. So in your business, if you're, emotionally involved with, an ad that you're doing, or you're not getting, the likes and the followers and the engagement that you want, then you're caught up in that emotion and you're not making the right decisions. So you need to settle down and just look at the numbers and the facts and keep track of what is actually happening, what's working for you, what's not, and how might you improve that. So it's taking the emotion out of the decision making, because you can't think straight, right? It's like having blinders on. I had a preconceived idea that, it had to be a store transaction. And so I wasn't open to the idea that it could be something else. So it's automatic. No, it's got to be this, or this, and I'm not open. So Katrine says, that's right. When we relax, we can think straight again. Yes, exactly. So what in your business are you maybe not open to? Are you not open to other ideas? Are you so set in your thinking that, okay, it has to be this, and this? What other possibilities are there? What might you be doing differently? Maybe it's a preconceived idea about yourself, some self-limiting belief that, no, I know I'm not good at this, or no, that won't work for me. So maybe open yourself up to some other ideas, be aware of your limitations, your blinders, that, the thought process that's going on in your head, and maybe take a day off to actually sit and relax and think about it. Like yesterday, I took the day off. It was Sunday for me, and I worked in the garden. I planted some plants, and I felt really good about that. And so while you're doing that, of course, you have that chance to think and reflect. And that is so good for your soul and, just for your thought process to think, okay, what other ideas are possible? What am I missing here? Rather than just being that hamster on the wheel that just goes, and, isn't really, productive. So taking that moment to stand back. So what other ideas, what might you have? So is this resonating with you? Do you have, has this ever happened to you before? So thinking, and when you come back from a day off or a vacation, are you ready to, get going again? So just being aware of, what you're thinking about, and maybe how open are you to other ideas and things like that. So let me know, what your thoughts are on this. And of course, everybody loves a day off, right? And doesn't that feel great? So that's just a quick story, and very short and sweet today. So Thank you for joining me. Thanks, Katrine. I love seeing you here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And we will see you again on Monday, or sorry, today's Monday. We will see you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I will look forward to seeing you again on Wednesday. Until then, bye for now and have a wonderful day.